else as like a preservation or maybe an erudition. Okie dokie, it is time. It is Pinaconi hours. Let me read this thing. What were we doing? You witnessed the truth that Aventine spoke of, the truth that could overturn Pinaconi, and now you wonder what kind of show we'll play next. Where do I go? Here. Perfect! Start the cutscene right. I'm ready to sit my butt in cutscene for like the next 3 hours. I'm ready. Why didn't it boot up the cutscene? Start the cutscene. Oh, he's right there! He's right there! Oh my god, the music even got... I don't think I'm gonna pass you, Ark. I'm expecting to go really slow. Look, Aventine might replace Child for me. He's just standing there! Wait, can I just G-pose? Oh, Jari, you're making pots? I'm a G-pose right now. No, not selfie mode. What am I doing? This. Ta-da. Natural light. Faded memories. Girl, these filters are so silly. Save. Okay.
Ah, friend.
Friend!
My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this.
Friend! I don't know about that one, Chief. Let me start auto advance. Look at this fool.
Your eyes aren't deceiving you.
Immediately
It's her.
friend zoned.
The famous
No,
singer,
it's the exact same
Robin.
energy as Yosuke gives in Persona 4 when he's like, partner. So, how is Robin actually?
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can
That's
testify for
Robin
me.
right there? Those bubbles?
If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where
You're
the
just
crime
smirking.
happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection.
So it was
and
an
owned by the
illusion? Then
IPC.
where did the murder actually happen? In the world
Did you
of
really
dreams?
think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time?
What?
Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside
Girl, I
a
have no
family
idea what he just
dream.
told me.
Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality.
So that means Robin
What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive
and
statements?
Firefly?
Because behind this promise
If both
is
of
the
them
harmony.
went under such a state of
The
stress
family's
in the
dream
world of
weavers
dreams,
link up their minds together
I assume
to
they're both in
construct
the
an
world of dreams,
unbreakable
then-
defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the
Death?
dreamscape.
It's really interesting
Not
to me that he
even a memo
capitalized
keeper
death,
could
by the
do
way.
that
It
without
reminds
the
me of Persona
family's
3.
permission.
Because Persona 3, they also capitalized
Who
death.
could
Like
have
they,
done it,
like because
friend?
death was a being.
The only one is her. The girl who calls
But I
herself
forgot
a
that
Galaxy Ranger.
Death is literally running around
An
the dream world right
imposter,
now.
An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity.
You mean Acheron?
If
She's
its
an
death was a
emanator?
foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
Girl, he just told me so much stuff that... Jari, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need your help. This is really hard to take in. I'm sorry. I'm careless right now.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes
I
time.
don't think that's what I meant by
And
when
I'm
I
willing to
clicking that
wait.
option.
I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda.
And so do I. It's called kicking
Careful
your
you don't
butt
get
when we
stuck
get
on
the
the wrong
chance.
side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron.
I ain't scared of
After
her. I'm
all,
more afraid of you.
Any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Right.
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper
She's here.
conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our
Wait,
little deal
Yeah,
is
they were
finished.
working together, right? We found that out at the end of the last
Aventurine is
mission.
telling the truth. This memory is a real one. And
But
there's no
my
sign of any
question is,
distortion
when did
grafting
this
on.
happen? And
The
where?
IPC is not the garden.
Did it happen in a
and there
dream
are real
or
limits to what they can actually
not
do.
in a dream?
But you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express.
You want to smack Sparkle in the
I
next
told you,
week because
just
I'm
not
down to do
interested
that
in
too.
Scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC.
You want to take
Catch my
over
drift.
Penacony?
I'm talking ownership of this frontier
Wait, so
prison.
isn't that the legacy?
This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way.
So
They've hushed up the
when they're
existence
talking
of
about
death before,
they're
so they
meaning
can
that
definitely cover
monster
up any
we
news
fought
about Robin's death.
earlier, right?
It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever be the
Smile?
wiser.
Because they were calling death
That's
that
not fair,
thing
right?
last patch.
So then,
I think.
friend, I need your help.
The meme? Girl. Look, you're lucky you look like that. Otherwise, I would choose the third option.
I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall. And to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance.
He sounds
So long as we can get to
smug.
the truth behind her death, we can
Don't
have
be
justice for
distracted.
Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip
still-
for bringing the family to the
The
table.
way he's talking
Truly
makes
a
it seem like
once in a
Robin
blue
was
moon
murdered, but
opportunity.
where was the murder happening?
I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over
And if
Penacony
he's saying that
precisely
people
for
under
this
high stress
very
get
moment.
booted from the dream world into reality,
tragic
and Robin,
news would be
not Robin,
extremely bad
Firefly
for the
seemingly
family.
died in the dream
So
world.
they'll be doing everything they can to stop it
Ark, it
leaking,
was too late for
especially
me.
to the IPC.
I'm dead.
But I trust that there are still a
My
few
hair is such
factions
a
that
mess right
remain
now, y'all.
exceptions. And that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you. And the Harmony will give you the fairest
I want
of
Kalis to have a
appraisals.
chess window.
You
Why-
get to
why
find
can-
out
why
really
can't
what
Kalis have
happened
one?
and seek justice.
And yet half the men in
And
this
I
game
get
do.
to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
You want to take advantage of the family's trust in us. See, I don't know about the second option because I didn't really interact with Dr. Ratio and all that IPC stuff going on over there. So I don't really know them that well to be able to say the second option. I'm gonna just be blunt with him.
But don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact
Veritas.
details. If you come to any conclusions...
I have no idea
Call
what
me.
y'all are referencing.
Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention
More
it.
money for me? Okay, you know,
So
he
long,
speaks my
friend.
language.
I really am
Dr.
looking forward
Veritas
to
Ratio,
uncovering the
I'm
truth
sorry.
about death with everyone.
I forgot that's his full name, Veritas Ratio.
Aventurine just
Kalis.
sauntered off.
Kalis is talking.
He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
What now? What are your plans?
Girl, I have no idea.
Black Swan. What is she
Plus
thinking?
Ratio. Wait, I just realized Black Swan has a heart on her outfit, while Aventurine has an upside down heart. I need to heal. Oh, I did heal. Okay, we're good. Well, miss, ma'am, what do we do?
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you.
Look,
But Aventurine
if there's
is a
anything
shrewd
about this
merchant whose
toy,
scheme
he
won't
plays
just
to
be
win.
as simple as it
He's
appears
like
to be.
unique. There is a
He
motive
doesn't
behind
know
all
about
his
Miss
actions.
Firefly yet. But, judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking. That's quick thinking
Look,
and very
sometimes look with
sound
how long
logic.
they spend talking in these cutscenes.
Adventuring
I'm
is no
looking up and
fool,
down at their outfits.
And working with him definitely has its dangers.
Can I toss a die and let it decide for me? I'm gonna choose this one.
Leaving it up to fate. It's just how that
It's just how that gambler thinks.
thinks.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern.
Yes, ma'am.
As for the other questions,
Okay, so did death actually get her? And is she actually dead?
I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade.
It did. It looked like exactly
all
the way
witnessed it
it
in
landed
action
on
before.
Firefly.
Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
I mean, you've been wrong before, girl. And also, I don't know, Acheron looks very threatening, and she looks very threatening and is running around. Do you think this is connected to Acheron?
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery.
Well, that was helpful.
I'm afraid no one is capable of providing an answer. But without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet. It's like Aventurine said just
She's
then.
gonna give it
It's best to keep your
everything
distance
she's
from
got.
her.
Have you noticed anything else unusual?
Two victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span, in and of itself, that's very unusual. Two possibilities. The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protection.
I see I'm not the only one being distracted
Or
by people
everything
around
has
here,
been
so is
planned
Black
out and
Swan.
executed by someone.
Distracted by Acheron. So, making death extremely agitated. So, I assume we are talking about that weird monster thing.
If someone has chosen these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity, then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over.
Why those two? Yeah, I guess that's where we need to start, is trying to find the motive.
It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
Girl, Black Swan leads you through the chaotic dreamscape. We're here.
Come, this way.
Bird!
It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
Follow her. I did not collect the birds, by the way. I'm just letting my free-to-play gems carry me until I get a 10 pull, and then we'll do one on stream. I really should just, like, actually run around and explore. I just... Ugh.
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare.
You mean a dream?
Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened. And it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting
Y'all are using
shadows
some
of
big
different
words.
lengths. And ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories. Ah, hold on just a sec.
What's wrong? Why did my auto advance stop? Black Swan gently touches the root of your ear. What the heck? Leave Kalis alone!
There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall
What
into the
did she
deep
do?
waters of the memory zone, and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my
Oh,
behalf.
that isn't foreshadowing at
I
all.
also pay great attention
You
to the
know,
ways of
I
the
will
world.
gladly keep this.
Just think of this
this
as an
absolute
apology
red
from me
flag.
for hiding something from you.
What do you mean that's it? Thank you. I know this is gonna help us later.
Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that galaxy
Oh, I
ranger.
know exactly what
Let's
y'all
leave
are.
things
I know
there,
what y'all
shall
are
we?
doing. I know.
What fascinating
I know
memories
what
will
you
you
are. I'm
bring for me
watching you.
next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
I know exactly what she's visiting Acheron for. Azema's earring. I actually did pre-order Dawn Trail right before stream. I'm hoping overnight that it'll mail my Moogle pre-order bonus overnight. We got separated in the memory zone, but unique is with the memory keeper. March is anxious. Dan Hung, you should have come down to help us. No. I'm done. Hello. That lady didn't do anything bad, did she? I'm sorry about what happened with Firefly. The scene has been cordoned off by the family. We're wrapping up the negotiations with some family delegates. We'll meet somewhere near the Clocky statue later.
A family rep. Is Himiko
A parting gift from Black Swan. It's a card numbered 0. Wait, is she giving me Arcana cards like in Persona? Cause 0 is the Fool. Numbered 0, seemingly absent from Black Swan's collection. In the card's art, she casts her gaze into the mist of destiny. Yeah, that's the whole point of the Fool Arcana. If one day you have unfortunately sunk in the memory zone to deep seas of the memo, keep it by yourself and guide you on my behalf. Yeah, she just gave me a tarot card. I am thou art I. Persona! If we start summoning personas, I would scream. I love the vibes here in Pinacone so much. I think it might be my favorite design Hoyoverse. I said that about Bellabog actually too. It might be my favorite design in a Hoyoverse city like this actually.
Soda! My dream is right before.
It reminds me of that city from Final Fantasy 13. The sunlit waterscape, basically.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and
Or
wait
Nautilus,
for
I
everyone
mean.
to arrive.
Nautilus. Some time ago, deep in the memory zone. Ooh, what was going on down there? Sam! Sam and Acheron, I forgot they were still fighting.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
Bark, 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 bark. Wait, I forgot. Have we seen Sam unmasked? I don't think we have yet, have we? Days ago, Everflame Mansion. Anywho, I'm normal. Duke Inferno. Oh, wait, this is when Acheron murdered the Duke of Inferno.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
Oh my gosh.
You're still alive. As are you.
And Allegra Clark?
You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box
Wait,
behind.
what's so special about a music
Then go.
box?
Choice. The bloody trail of the
Destruction.
leaves no room for hesitation.
The Taurus Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand.
She would fit just fine in the Xianzhou Lofu.
We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire.
Let there be fire.
Burn and destroy until all the kindling has burned out.
This
and
dude
we
sounds so
leave
washed
only
out.
ashes of
That's all I gotta say. I think Reality would be a really big fan of this
burning
guy.
forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Didn't we just hear this with Bentilia like
Your
a year
companions
ago?
don't seem to think so.
Excuse
They
me.
fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn.
Girl, I'm not absorbing what they're arguing with each other. I think they're arguing with each other about. Acheron does remind me of Lightning, Baron, a little bit.
My flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance?
Wait, so they're not in Pinocchio right now. Where were they?
There, and before that, I must surpass you.
You.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator.
Yeah, that's her. We've been new.
You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive
I got
battle
really
to
bad
the
news
death,
for you.
for I
You maybe
choose
shouldn't have taken that battle to
this.
the death.
Destruction is intense, but brief. To crave
Is he
and
trying to
cling
compare
life
destruction
to
with
endure
death
endlessly
itself?
prolonged existence.
Not, I don't mean death with a capital D, I mean death with a lowercase d.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may
Penacony.
be
He means
born of the
Penacony.
void,
I love
the
that.
so
I don't know what this is called in Japanese, but I really like the subtext in this that they add a little. It's like subtitles for the language. It's a little help for language. I know Japanese does this too. Okami had this
I accept.
in the Japanese version
You shall
because they
witness
used some really old kanji in that game that
brilliant and
apparently they're like, okay, wait, let's add some extra
fire
characters to explain what the heck this kanji's
existence.
saying.
May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless
The path of
dream.
destruction ends in death. Correct. Okay.
A bottomless stream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but
You will be inlaid
out of
upon this
reciprocity.
statue. Okay, Raiden.
I'll
Oh,
reveal
the more
truth to
phonetic
you.
pronunciation of the kanji. Yeah.
The hunt.
But I like that
not the path I
Hoyoverse
truly follow.
uses it for English just to be like, okay, they're not gonna understand what we're saying. Let's actually say what
May
it is.
death be the end of your boundless dream,
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
guiding you back to the waking world.
Now you shall perish. She's doing the Raiden
I
thing.
still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
Then where's Sam gonna go if you're gonna let him go?
My time.
She sees when you're supposed to die. Is she the Grim Reaper or
I've
something?
seen many
Bark,
clever
bark, bark,
disguises
bark,
that can
bark.
conceal appearances.
No, I was
They can
expecting
never
her to
cover
freaking
up
shank
who a person
him.
really is. And you're no different.
So he's not
You
meant
had no
to die
desire to
yet?
kill the Trailblazer.
Oh.
You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why?
No. It's not because they don't have the budget. It's because she knows he has
Did
more of a
Destiny's
destiny.
slave make you do it?
Sam?
You know.
No, not Sam.
Elio.
Elio. That's what I meant. Elio,
I thought
Destiny's
this is
slave.
just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
So you know Elio?
My script has always been brief.
Oh,
Other than
Acheron's
that,
world was destroyed
anything
by
beyond
Ix.
that
Also,
is
Nim, hello. I did not know
unnecessary.
that. That
He
sucks to
knows
suck.
my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape.
You mean death?
And until then, I hold the privilege of choice.
Oh, her trailer
However,
showed her Izumo got
you
destroyed by
appear to be
9.
ignorant of
Okay.
this. So it's time for me to inquire.
Girl, who are you?
exactly Are you?
Niv, I'm so excited to do this freaking quest. I'm just
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
bark, bark, bark,
That'll
bark,
deserve your
bark.
Curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the
How do you
Stellaron
know
Hunters.
about the Stellaron Hunters, though?
That's
That
all.
well to know Elio.
Maybe I can help.
With what?
What reason would you have?
Aren't they
for
here?
doing
Well, the
that?
reason why they're here is usually...
I tend to forget
Isn't it,
things,
you know, to be here for the Stellaron?
which is why,
That's why they're here,
rather
right?
than memories,
Or
I'm
am I Delulu?
accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise.
Yes, I will yell. Thank you for stopping by,
So-
though, Niv.
I know who is inside that cult armor.
You know? Sam?
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a
Jari,
talk?
he's taking off the armor.
It's not yet.
Oh, it's not yet.
Time.
Oh, it's not yet. Oh, dang.
I don't need help, but I can give
Disappointed.
you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy,
I need to
Then
read
go
a
look
lot
into
more.
the
There's so
family.
much Star Rail lore that
Not
my
only
brain
are
cannot
they
keep up with
covering
it all
up the
because of the amount of
existence of
factions in
death.
this game.
but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Especially since I skipped a lot of the
Already
optional
on it.
quests.
And
I went
The
through the
Astral
book. There's like
Express.
15 of them.
is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for him?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction.
Side-eyeing
Get
Gent.
all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy.
So why did Elio
I tried settling this in an
want
easier
us to
and more direct way,
go
but as you
here?
can see,
But I guess we have to.
here
We
I
can't go
am,
over. We can't go against the
confronting you.
script.
I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The script, y'all.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split,
Elio,
can I ask
aka
you
the
one
MiHoYo
more
writer.
thing?
That would be so funny if Elio was
Is
just
there
an
anything else
OC for
in
the
your
MiHoYo
script
writers.
about me?
I guess technically they are.
I'd like to
Oh,
know
he
what kind of
is,
footnote
but you know what
I
I
get
mean.
to leave in that future
self-insert.
foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
Are you trying to say she's fated to die?
I knew it.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Wait a
Hang
minute.
on. I don't.
Don't what?
Don't. What?
No, we stole the words right out of her
Your
mouth.
first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you?
Yeah, because you're a murderer.
I don't.
Oh.
Never have.
Oh.
I was born without the ability to dream.
Well, at least that means you sleep well.
I live for this cold, harsh
I'm losing my mind.
reality.
It's only been...
For a little light
How many minutes has it been?
and to burn.
It's only been half an hour, and I'm already losing my mind.
on burning until I turn to ash. So, I really envy you.
I envy myself.
Is that so?
Is that so?
Then you're already living in the waking world.
Present day, the golden hour.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan.
They both got shanked.
We never expected Miss Robin to.
Yumiko, you are You are
I'm sorry,
looking very
but I couldn't be with you
vibrant
then.
today. That's all I gotta say.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Well,
Let's recap everything.
should we
then.
not find a motive before finding the
Trailblazer
murderer?
just
Wouldn't that
reminded
help
me of
us find them
something.
easier? I don't know.
March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death.
Yeah.
If news gets out,
If news
Panic
got
Room
out,
is
it would
going
be
to
like
turn
your
into
favorite
a
case pop
bloodbath.
star panicking. Everyone would
But the
lose their
murder that
mind.
followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests.
But she should have
such
been
as
in the
that
dream world
IPC
if death
envoy.
really got her. I'm talking about Robin. Aventurine is on guard against Acheron.
Indeed. He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Yeehaw! I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
At this point,
Girl,
I'm
I
afraid
don't
the only
know.
ones we can trust are ourselves.
Yeah.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one.
I don't like that.
The
That
fewer
sounds like a
facts
really
remaining,
big brain
the closer
minigame
we
that my
are to
brain
the
cannot
truth.
do right now. This is a reminder to
I've
freaking hydrate
still
everyone.
got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
Yes.
This time we're playing the role of a real
Acheron is
detective.
a Void
But
Ranger working
before
for
we
Yeehaw
start-
Land.
What are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
Now we're not gonna take any side.
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal.
Yeah.
Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future. As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
What do
He's
you think, old man?
complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while.
Dang.
He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally.
Reliable to what point,
We
though?
also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps
Too
balance that out.
close.
If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So, you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but
I get
there's
why.
a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. He's been
Shing,
bullied
shing.
a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
Oh, March. Wait, no, I thought you meant you got bullied. I got bullied. Not really bullied, more like, antagonized? is probably the word I'm thinking of. I have been antagonized, and I mean a lot. My phone isn't loading. Okay, let's just focus on the big picture for now. My brain can't keep it
You're
all
like
either.
a broken record.
Just pretend March is
forget about
Vanille,
it.
no,
Just let me
because
keep an
Vanille
eye
is
on
much
him.
more of a
If that
liar
doesn't
than
work, we can just
March.
turn the tables and use him instead.
Vanille is almost to the point of being a pathological liar.
Could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time
March
to
is
put
very
together
sweet,
your
but
thoughts.
not good at lying. Fine, I guess I can be of service to you. It would really help if you had, you know, a slightly bit more credits for me. Look at his smirk. Wonderful, your response came faster than I expected. From now on, we'll all be in on this together. Here's a small something for our upcoming companionship. I'm gonna say the bottom one. Look, it is a tough decision. However, the moment that I end up with credits, I'm gonna go say the third option. I know what I am. That's it. Rich boy, let me see what I got. Oops, I pressed send too early. He's a little extra. Oh my god. Just as I anticipated, the family's going to sweep under Robin's case under log for as long as they can, so her case is only a secret between us. But the other case, that depends on what excuses they have prepared for you guys. I'll take my leave for now and look forward to an outstanding performance from you guys. I can't believe he gave me another 100k. What options did y'all say to him? Aventurine is a tier 3. Look, if Kalis had, you know, a Patreon, let's go with that. Let's go with that. A Patreon. I think Aventurine would easily be top tier VIP.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone
Wait,
about
Kalis said happy.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down?
I don't like this, you guys.
It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't
I've been
be anything
thinking,
too
right?
out in the open.
I'm thinking, right? I know my head looks empty half the time, but I've been thinking. What's her face gave us a 0 card, and it's very reminiscent of the Fool Tarot card. And she's all about zodiac, horoscope, whatever. And since we're talking about death, and I said death was like that Persona 3. That Persona 3. I just wonder if she has a death card lying around somewhere. Because she had a number 0 card for the Fool, so I wonder if she has a number 13 card for death somewhere. Oh wait, we're talking, okay, so Himiko's talking about how does Aventurine plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will be noticed, but it can also be anything too out in the open. Why would you say these other options? Would you not say the hotel?
An attack on the hotel guests?
Oh, okay.
Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who
Then
not even
wouldn't
the
we
IPC
simply go after
would
the
dare take
family and
lightly.
themselves?
Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that.
Is it not option 2 then?
He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here.
Simply just play by the book. Acheron.
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her.
We hardly know anything
this
about
Galaxy
her.
Ranger,
Yeah.
we know hardly anything about her, and can't rush to any conclusions.
One moment, y'all. My freaking email is blowing up because I pre-ordered Dawn Trail. There we go. Alright, what about us?
I was also considering this possibility. Especially because he respects you so much and has sought you out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you.
Aventuring probing Kaelis, huh?
I'm just speculating. In any case,
There's so
we
many
have to be
jokes I can make
careful
there.
when handling
There's so
Aventurine.
many.
He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also,
Also, what?
he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
He knows he'll win. It seems like he's not the type to he's the type to absolutely go in on something if he knows he'll win.
If Aventurine wants to bring down the family, he'll have to create a big enough chance. After everything he's done so far, what is his goal?
Very good question. Even I don't know. Hello, Grandpa. What am I doing?
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever.
Yeah.
But said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or
The memes.
why he was stalking you.
Oh, I think he's just really
It was
into
a
Kaelis.
groundless
Wow.
accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
Does he have other plans?
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile.
So,
Two
going
birds, one
after
stone.
Acheron.
However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
Mysterious. I'm gonna go with the second option. Oh my god! Why is it red?
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
Unpredictable.
Whatever happens, please don't place all your trust in Aventurine. We cannot
I
afford
don't
to be
know.
manipulated by
I think
him.
Aventurine really wants Kaelis to be wrapped around his his little finger. Red text indeed. Hello, March. What do I do? I don't know why I'm asking you.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead.
Where could they
But
be?
she's still
Because
alive
I'm
and
very,
well.
very still suspicious of
Somewhere.
Firefly.
That everything's just
Since I'm pretty sure
some
she
horrible
perished in the dream
prank.
world. But where is Robin?
Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape
Well,
like
she
this?
technically...
Shouldn't only good things happen here?
I mean, technically what we saw was a memory, so we really aren't sure where she died, but it looks like she died in the real world.
Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these
I just
thoughts
can't, it's
from
really hard
flooding
to
my
tell
head.
since that was just a simulation. Do you think the family's behind this?
No. After all, they've brought everyone this sleepy dreamscape, which everyone loves. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us.
But
We're
Robin
all
shouldn't
outsiders
be
from
an
another
outsider
world.
at all. She should be like
Aw,
the
what
Harmony
a
herself.
mess. I really want a nice
I don't
cool
know.
drink
I don't
of
like the
soda
way
to
March
help me calm
described her.
down.
It's almost implying,
But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
yeah.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now.
Y'all, we
Himiko,
have been in
what do you
cutscene
think?
since like the start of
Among
this
our current
quest.
clues,
I'm jaw
the two
dropped.
murders that he
It's been
witnessed are the
45
most directly
minutes.
connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is,
You don't even
if a
know.
person dies
I
in a
don't even
dream,
know.
what happens to them in real life?
I should have brought
Seeing as we're at the
popcorn.
family's
We could have made this a
behest,
mukbang stream.
why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps
See,
we could
that's
also
what
make a few
I'm saying
inquiries
too.
about her
Where
while out
could
there.
Firefly have been hiding in real
How
life?
about we split off into
For
two
her to end up
groups?
in the
There
dreamscape.
are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those.
If
and
she died
we
in the
can
dream
link up
world,
again
she
later.
truly died. Shouldn't there have been a
Worth
body?
focusing on? Oh. No
Shouldn't
problem.
there be a body sitting around? This
I'll
is like
leave it to you
Danganronpa
then.
over here. I learned from Danganronpa.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go
Mr.
out on
Yang.
a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
Old man.
I will. Keep in touch.
Jari is always on point with emojis. What are you thinking, old man? Were we being followed?
Honored guest, could you come out
Someone
for a
was
second?
listening in on us. Alien dance. Girl, how did she?
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
How did you?
Forgive me. My name is Welt
How
Yang.
did she-
I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my
Oops.
colleagues.
Well,
You remember him?
Is there something
You
about my
remember
name?
him? Huh? Huh.
first, don't you want to know my name?
Do you remember him?
I already
girl?
do, Miss Acheron.
You
You're a
know,
prominent
maybe in
figure
another
in
time,
Penacony.
another place?
What are
Another
they saying about me?
impact? You could say the third impact?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders. That the Annihilation Gang's tragic
I do
fate
not
at
know
the
Raiden
banquet
May and
was a
Walt Young's
result
history in
of
Honkai
your
Impact
blade.
3rd, if they had one.
And that you're now
Third
attempting
impact
to
these
unleash
nuts.
another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Yeah, you freaking shanked him.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed
Wait, he
his life as
sacrificed
martyr.
himself?
He was a determined and heroic pathstrider.
What?
Not even a villain should be disparaged like this.
So you didn't get him?
And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that?
Oh, I thought you actually
Black hole
sliced him
wielding?
like, right, you know, the good old Musa no Hidetachi. Just slashed
Keen
him.
intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths.
How does she know so much?
Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself
Wilt's
for
gonna ult
gravitational
on her?
disintegration.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be
Smile.
happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final
I know
request.
nothing about Honkai Impact 3rd Welt.
I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it.
Wait, you're here for
I
the
think I've been
legacy
nice
too? Everybody wants in on this legacy.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
Yeah.
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few
Girl,
words.
you don't have to say a few words. Just tell
Everyone
us
has
what.
their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed.
The
And I
legacy
won't
is
be
the
asking any
stories
more
of
questions,
MacGuffin, surely.
Such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board.
Are you talking about Kalis? Buddy.
Is he okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
Oh, she gave me a nice, lovely zero Tetris.
He's fine.
Tetris card.
Let's stick with the
Tarot
topic.
card.
Gaining my trust all depends
Give
on
us
how
a whole
much you're willing to
PowerPoint
reveal.
presentation. I'm ready. I'm ready. You know what
I've
it
run
is?
around
Time for
many
Div to
different
present.
Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze.
The what
That's
now?
why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together.
So you're basically saying you also want to
Mr.
take
Yang,
out the family.
I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up?
Wake the heck up. I need that,
No.
actually. I'm getting really
4
sleepy,
cups.
y'all. I don't know if I can make it all 3
Because the
hours.
conversation
We've only
coming
done one. We've barely done an
last
hour.
forever.
Not even an hour. I need that. I need that drink. At the same time, Real World Hotel.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first
That's very
invitation
sapphic of
was
you
in the
to
banquet
do,
hall of the hotel.
Black Swan.
She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams.
I'm gonna screenshot this.
Only for people allergic to Soulglad. And she said,
Really?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron.
Miss Acheron.
It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet.
So she stole the music box from the
You see,
Annihilation
memories
Gang
of you
just
are
to...
not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know.
His music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Game. There are latent memories that linger on it. So you want to see why the music box ended up in her room.
Much, and I can predict
The way I have to
even
like
more.
hyper-analyze the way
With some
the
help,
way
the
these people
dead
talk
can
in
be
Star
made to
Rail,
speak.
especially in Pinaconi, I feel like I have to put up my
The
reading
Annihilation
glasses.
Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
She murdered a lot of them, but I guess the final guy burned himself alive?
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father.
The narration is a lot more denser to understand than Urilo 6.
Well done, Dubra.
Dubra!
Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice.
Progeny? He
It's
had
probably his
kids?
progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what
Yes.
happened next is...
Yes?
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from
Is
the
he possibly
storms.
talking about the family?
Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
Who is that talking?
When have those
Oh, is that the progeny talking?
feared death?
That's lowercase death, by the way, not
The
capital.
Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them.
They gonna die.
Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
What is she doing? Huh?
What happened?
She can't read the memory.
The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone.
I guess
But
her
along
memory
the way-
lapsed here?
It's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Shh.
Who are you?
Huh? Hi.
Who are you?
Who?
It's... No. Is this
Who is talking?
not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do
I'm
you
trying to
serve the
hear.
Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators?
Mish?
My name is
Oh, not
Constance.
Misha.
A
Constance.
pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an
Oh, you got catfish, girl. I'm sorry.
unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you,
And me.
I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable.
This is where it gets a little
Nice.
far-fetched. LOL, it's like having a pre-recorded message for your voicemail. Yeah, this is getting a very far-fetched. Hello? Why is there a voicemail?
A phone.
Hello?
Wanna listen in?
The phone is ringing. At this moment on the other side. Aventurine, what was he doing there? Get out of here.
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress.
Isn't that Aventurine's planet? So,
The formation of the
Sigonia.
Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history,
Meanwhile,
turning
yeah.
the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau
I remember
star
because Sparkle
clusters.
was like, you
The
dirty
planet's surface environment
Sigonian.
is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed
almost
their
sounds
own
like
folk
they're
beliefs
very
that are
tiny
independent of
factions
the
now.
Eon belief system.
Sigonia.
Oh, a little baby.
Sigonia.
A little baby.
Ravenous eye of the storm.
It's a little
spurned by all
blonde
the
baby.
gods. Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but
Whoever
not
this is,
rain,
they're crying a lot. I assume it's the mother of this
but
baby.
not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us
Oh my goodness, lady.
with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth. You promised us a land of honey,
Avgin.
yet yoked us beneath a sword of
Kataka.
bitterness.
I have no idea who these people are.
Oh, Gaiathra Triclops.
Bunga
If
Bias,
thou
whatever
can
that
hear
is.
me, please open up thy three eyes
and gaze.
Yeah, the voice actor for this lady is Delulu in English. Like,
When
she
you
is
took
praying
his
to a
father,
god who is not listening.
My child was still sleeping in my belly.
Wait, that is
And
dad.
where my husband went, I too.
Now, who is this baby? I'm wondering because that brooch on the side of him?
I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me. Does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heart
Question mark.
and the sound of falling
They're
rain?
really emphasizing this brooch. A blonde baby, huh?
Please tell me whether this
A
life
blonde
is
baby
all
from
just
Sigonia.
a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy!
Mommy, oh.
Mommy! The rain! It's raining!
Raining?
I'm impressed that this baby can talk.
It's true! Those outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
I'm not sure if that's the baby talking actually now. It might be someone else. It's another kid. Another
You
kid.
Do you hear that?
Another kid talking with this baby too.
Thank you.
I guess it's the sibling of this baby.
Darling,
Yeah, because this is a newborn.
this is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gayatra.
Raindrops.
Such a lucky child.
Lucky
Such a
child,
blessed
huh?
child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avjen.
Avjen?
My boy. May the goddess Gayatra
Avjen.
close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing.
Avjen?
Let your journey be forever peaceful.
Yeah, like Jinglu and Lynx.
And your schemes
Forever. You know who else reminds me of that? Ricely. Did you know Ricely's also not his actual name?
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Child blessed by the Gayatra.
Time to wake up, gambler.
How many names does this guy have? Gambler. Wait, I know
Heavens.
exactly who's talking to him.
I must have
I
drunk
know
too much
exactly
soul
who this
glad.
is.
Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it?
This
Find anything?
twink was passed out. I know for a fact this is the doctor talking to him and absolutely talking him down for being drunk out of his mind. It's the doctor.
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They
Oh
must be
yeah, they're using Sparkle.
Of
Sparkle's
course.
supposed to be imitating her.
Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the
Did
victim
you really
would
like
be
the
the female
doctor?
lead of the
I need to do
Charmony
his
Festival.
quest eventually. I don't know when.
To be honest with you,
One day
I
maybe I'll
don't
do
believe
it.
I even tested it a few times myself, until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare.
Yeah, so
That's why
the
I'm
way
convinced
Aventurine
that there
is
are a few
talking,
big secrets
I'm
lurking
not
behind the
100% certain about Robin.
Then you must have heard
But
about the memory
Firefly,
zone
there
meme.
is no way
When I
Firefly
graciously
is
deigned
dead.
to establish
There is
connections with the Oak
absolutely
family
zero,
on your
not
behalf,
a chance.
they were quite in a
Zilch,
pitiful
nada.
state of disarray.
Unless it's they
Besides Robin,
shanked
there
her as
was
well in the real world.
another body.
That girl is still
I
on the
don't
loose
know the
somewhere
exact
around here.
details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the name.
But another body?
He must have come across the other
But
one.
how? If she died in the dream world and he's saying... something unto death.
This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go.
Oh, she was all ready to just join in on this
murders are
circus show. She
definitely
already was
hushed up.
pretending the moment that Robin was dead.
What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
He's saying all this while he's drunk out of his mind, by the way.
Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire?
Okay, not drunk out of his
tricks
mind,
so
but you know what I
soon?
mean. He just passed out.
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend.
You mean
Robin is what she calls the
Sparkle?
mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
Oh, you know, I kind of forgot that Robin actually is
If
supposed
that
to be
girl
mute.
hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every
Y'all,
way I could to meet
I just
her.
noticed there's a bird in this cutscene.
But she
How did I miss
died
that bird?
right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted
Also,
in
I
your
think there's
rather
a book I
undignified
missed in
arrival
this
on
too.
the
How did I
interrogation
miss all
stand.
this?
There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable
Oh, it's a
future,
new
you
map. I
shall
was like, wait a
regrettably
minute. How did I miss
find
this
yourself under the
bird?
vigilant watch of the hounds.
No, I'm very good at finding the birds only
Well,
in
things aren't looking
cutscenes.
too
I'm not that
optimistic,
good at finding
Doctor.
them in the
Starting to
overmap, but
break
in
out
the
in a
middle of a
cold
cutscene,
sweat.
I'm watching.
Do you
like
reckon-
I'm looking you?
There's still any chance of a
as my
comeback,
manager
given
would
how
say.
things are.
A probability.
Why are Dr. Ratio's toes
Yes,
out?
it exists, but
Doctor,
it verges
do
on
you
the
not feel uncomfy having your
infinitesimal.
toes out like that?
To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
What man?
Who?
Sunday.
Oh, the twink wants to speak with
Is this a
him.
public hearing or a private trial?
A public hearing?
If
You're
it
not
were the
going to jail
former,
yet.
It would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role.
What, would you
of a
arrest him
mere
yourself? I think
messenger.
Dr. Rachel would totally arrest him himself.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be
Ratio.
something wrong inside the family. Oh,
Oh, there's a
just you
speck of
wait
dust on
and
my monitor. I
see.
noticed that it was
That
on a
man's sister
Venturine's
has
head.
died. He can't sit on his hands.
Why is my
Without any
phone
further
buzzing?
ado, let's set off. lead the way.
Lead the
The
way.
show is about to begin.
We're here.
Hello.
The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanica star
Goodbye,
system not long
Art.
ago,
Yeah.
and their synchronized
This is
orbital
only an
men
hour into
wasn't
the quest,
this
but thank you for
heavily
the good
guarded.
luck. I don't know how much farther I'm
This
gonna try to
mansion
get far,
nominally
but
belongs
probably not
to
that far.
Sunday, and is very befitting
Sunday's
of its owner.
mansion.
Without
This
his
is a new
express
map?
invitation, the likes of ordinary guests
I'm
would
gonna
never grace
loot
these
this
grounds
mansion. I
in
have
their
no
lifetime.
hesitation. I'm gonna loot it.
Look around while you still have this moment of
I
freedom.
also really like the doctor's arms.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
These maps are huge. Oh
We'll
no,
see.
I'm gonna be here forever.
When we meet the authoritarian master of the
Okay,
Oak
if I
family,
see a
I'll
puzzle I'm
pry
not
an
in the mood to
answer
do,
out of
I'm
it.
gonna we're gonna
Follow me
not
and
do
I'll
it.
bring you to his parlor.
I need to get through
Hold your
MSQ. I
tongue
need to make some type
and
of
let
progress on
me
MSQ
deal
today.
with the members of the family.
Wait, is this an RP segment? As the story unfolds, you will have a chance to progress the story from the other character's POV. That's so cool. When entering a character's POV for the first time, that character will automatically be placed first in your team. You can check the Fates Atlas interface to see which character's POV on an ongoing mission or completed mission is in. If you need to change your POV to continue the story, you can select here to enter Fates Ensemble. For more details, please see tutorials. Girl, I don't know what I just read. Uno momento. Bonk? What do you mean bonk? I am having a great time over here and you're just being so mean to me. I need to change my party though. Because we have 2 tanks. We do not need 2 tanks. We will bring in... Where did she go? Where's Pila? You know, I'll bring in Qingchue. TLDR, you changed POVs. Yeah, don't bonk me. You should have seen Jari. Jari was very, very feral when Sam showed up. Let me see what he has. Can I not see what he has? Cannot view detailed info. I wanted to see his gear. No. He's bonking you. Well, you're gonna have to figure that one out then, Chief.
Feeling lucky.
So what does Aventadine do? Defense?
Feeling lucky.
Feeling lucky. Wait, they both say feeling lucky. I'm dead. Wait, that's right. Aventadine technically isn't out yet, so you can't view his stuff, right? That's right. Oh. So whose POV can I swap to? Oh, Trailblaze Chronicle, Aventadine Dance Macabre. Oh, snap! That snap attack is so dumb. Look at this fool. He thinks he's so all that in a bag of potato chips. The fact that he does a snap every single time, too. Do I have enough to do a 10 pull? I don't think so. Oh, I do. Eh! Great value Kill Maeda. See, I did not get a 5-star. Can I get another Gallagher, though? Can I get another Gallagher? For me? That's not Gallagher. That's also not Gallagher. That's also not Gallagher. Yo, my luck is not here this pull. Pila! That's not Gallagher either. Well, dang. Dang. No Gallagher for me. Another Pila is good, though. That is her E5. Her ult is stronger now.
Stay focused. Push forward.
You don't wail to beat the boss. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I'm terrified by this boss now the way you're talking about it. So what happens if I do swap POVs? Where do we go?
It's getting late. Where to now?
No, not that. Oh my god. Fates Atlas. So I know I have to do the Fates Atlas. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much trouble navigating this menu. So I have to do cat among pigeons. Yeah, we cannot continue the main scenario right now. So we have to do double indemnity. Switch. Look at this fool. Oh, I lost my buffs. No. Okay, buff.
Feeling lucky.
And buff.
Feeling lucky.
Feeling lucky. I just realized I have the party full of gamblers and then Dunhung and Pila. I should have Gallagher in here.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
I forgot these little Moogle kids are running around here.
By Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio.
Ratio.
He should have mentioned it.
Dr. Ratio, by the way. Mr. Dr. Professor
I remember
Ratio.
you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Ugh, enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
Girl, just let me talk to this swing. Also, I'm looting this dump. Wait, I wanted the loot.
End.
No.
The door is shut tight. Looks
Why
like
is it
we're on
Ratio
our
in my
own.
party too?
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get
I mean,
in before?
I know he is in my party, but you get what I'm saying.
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these nightingale statues.
Girl, you want me to do puzzles?
The direction of the statues can be controlled. On the previous occasion,
Lord help us
an
all.
attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course.
No, we're doing
we
this
can
the
also
sincerely
use
unique way.
force.
Push the buttons until the door opens.
A reward with no risk. I'll take it.
Oh, for with no risk. Okay, maybe I actually should look at this clue. Do you get an achievement if you brute force this part? Do I really want to though? You would have to go through every single permutation of the bird statues, and I don't know if I really want to sit here and do all of them, but I really think you might get an achievement for brute forcing this. However, brute forcing a permutation of 6 birds, and each of the birds having 4 positions, that's 6 choose 4. And 6 choose 4 is really big. 6 choose 4 is, well, it's only 15 combinations, but I'm not doing all 15. Got me messed up. It should be a lot more than 15 combinations, I feel like. Bird! Isn't Aventadine supposed to be associated with the peacock anyway? I feel like he is. The colors on the back of his jacket make me think so. He's very arrogant like a peacock, that's for sure. I'm going this way. Oh, I can't. I can't mess with any of this. Give me that loot.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Yeah, I know. I know this is hardly enough. These Hoyoverse people don't want to give me Jack. Not until your banner eventing when we can get another 10 pull. Where am I going? We can either go that way or that way. And MSQ is saying I need to go that way. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go that way for that loot or if I want to go that way for the other loot. I kind of want to go this way for this loot because there's an FOE right up here. Snap. Oh my gosh.
Bigger the risk,
Okay, so he's weak to
the better the
imaginary,
reward.
wind, and lightning. Not ice. So maybe bringing Pila is not the move. Team setup, replace Pila with... Don't look at the doctor, he is not built. Bladey. Wait, wait, yes, this is fine. We will play Dunhung Ill and run.
Caution.
What the? Imagine having built characters. Well, for level 60, it actually really isn't that bad. Also, I think those were fake enemies we just saw. Oh, look at this. Well, look at the way he's standing. What a fruitcake. What does this do?
Swim freely.
Swim freely. Bark. Anywho, what did he just do?
Storm.
Hello? What was that noise he just made? Girl, I don't have skill points. I need to build Sparkle. I should have built Sparkle.
The blade knows no mercy.
I have her. This is not a skill point friendly party. I didn't think this through.
Choose me strike.
Anyway, let the gotcha gods be with me. Please let be with me. No, my luck is awful. I hate you so much, Qingxue.
Hedge your bets.
Anyway.
Watch your head.
Girl.
Tricks.
Why is he doing so much damage to Qingxue? Yeah, this is not a skill point friendly party at all. I didn't think this through. I don't know why I thought this was a right idea. I'm doing this.
The paradise. Savor it
Savor
for
it
me.
for me. Go, Qingxue, go! Bam!
I hit the mark.
I hit the mark. Okay, so what does this do?
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Bust?
Or maybe I'll take it
What
all.
is this? His smirk at the end of that, too.
Heaven's search.
Bam!
Break. I will dispatch you.
Go, Bladey, go!
Fight is set.
Yato!
Wait for the dice.
Oh, Qingxue, there is no way you're gonna get this. Yep. Anyway. Please.
Please. And...
This is a gambler's addict party. This is very chaotic. Anyway, we won. Oh, that was an FOE? I didn't realize we were fighting an FOE either. Whoops. Anyway, I'm gonna heal. You can now salvage 4-star light cones. Sure. Where's my healing items? I need to heal, like, badly. What? I meant to heal HP! Where is my HP healing items? This. Okay, let's bring a lot more skill point friendly party because between Dunhung Il and Qingxue, this is not it. Where is she? Where is Sparkle? This is not a good idea at all because I don't even think she's leveled up. I barely leveled her. Where is she? Level 40. Okay, maybe it's not time to level her. Yeah, I don't think I can even ascend her. I have nothing. Oh. Yeah, I literally have nothing. Oh wait, I have some of these. Sure, why not? Can I ascend her?
Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
Oh my gosh, she has nothing though. She literally, I'm not joking with you, but I mean I have nothing for her. Auto add. She's gonna freaking die. Especially since I don't even think I can enhance her light cone. Auto add. No. I'm gonna get a lot more than that, King. Auto add. Wait, auto add. Yeah, do this. Girl, I have nothing. I'm not joking, but I mean, I have nothing. Oh, I need this for Gallagher, too. Actually, I don't know if Gallagher uses that material. I don't think he does. I need to check. Okay, ascend this. Oh, I have nothing. Use Tears of Dreams. Yes. Auto add. I'm just haphazardly throwing stuff on her. This is not. Do not look at this. Do not look at any of this. I have no materials for her either. This is really bad. I don't even think I have her set. Okay, maybe bringing her in isn't the brightest of idea. Who can I bring in instead? I really should have built her. Team setup. Maybe I'll build her another day. We need someone who isn't gonna eat up my skill points. You. Oh my gosh! I just wanted to claim my battle pass stuff. Okay, where do we go? What's going on? What is my life?
Feeling lucky.
Feeling lucky. I'm not feeling lucky. I would like to go back down, I think. I think this was just an optional path. We can't do anything else this way. Bark, 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 bark. I am not fighting that guy. Oh, I am fighting you though. Oh, they're not weak to quantum.
Hedge your bets.
Yo, there's a bunch of fake enemies running around everywhere.
The strength. Heaven's search.
What's up?
Rise. Awaken dormant scales.
Now perish.
Cleansing dragon.
I hit the mark.
Anyway.
Set a storm.
Wow, these guys are just falling over.
Every step is just a part of the adventure.
No, I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you right now. Do I want that chest? I don't think there's a chest around here. Yeah, because there's no chest up there either. I don't think there's a chest back there. Why would you want to go that way? I'm going this way. Oh, I need to find a bubble tower. He's probably blocking it. Okay, you're weak to imaginary, so I'm gonna just do this. What the? Freaking fruitcake.
the strength.
Specimen sighted.
Anyway, moving on.
The consequences are mine to
How do we
bear.
get another tower? Can I go this way or no? I ran out of juice. I probably need to go all the way back to the beginning. Where's the thing? So we need all 3 charges to go this way. Nope, not fighting you. And then we go this way.
6 nightingales facing
Oh
in different
my
directions.
gosh, I'm gonna screenshot
obvious
this.
hint.
There is no way my brain's memorizing this.
But are these nightingales?
Anyway,
They are. What's wrong?
are they Dancaes?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales.
Is he just
Why
choosing to
am I
argue with
wasting
ratio?
time with you on this?
The 2 return on the path they came from. Use the... Oh. No, I'm using this because being able to look at my other monitor while I'm doing this is a lifesaver. Okay, so the door is that way. So this bird has to face north. And then this other bird has to face east. And this other bird can stay put right there. This bird has to face north. This bird has to face north as well. Oh, hooray!
Just as I thought.
The correct answer.
Here's the correct answer.
I wonder if you get optional dialogue for brute
A
forcing
truly
this.
miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Really?
Like you...
Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was
He
being
does not seem like the
sarcastic.
type of person who would fit in
Can't you
there.
tell?
Imagine Herta trying to talk to this guy. No. It's...
Feeling lucky.
Feeling lucky.
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
This is anything but reserved.
Do you
What a
need me to
display.
remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
The only
you're
way
right.
to destroy the family is death.
I should check my
Sunday must
Star
have
Rail
thought the
graphics
same.
settings to make sure they're running at max.
Let's head down.
What are my graphics settings right now for Star Rail? We want to run very high, very high, very high, very high. Yes, yes, all of that. Yes, yes. Okay, so it's all at max settings already. Yawn, 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 yawn. I'm yawning. Okay, so we can either go to the right. What is this? Cannot be open in current state. Nope, not fighting you. I will, however, do this puzzle. The what now? The They fooled you, dear guest. Do you know about the babachka that controls the dreamscape from the shadows? What of the dream edge hidden below the dreamscape? Do you know about the Top Secret family's sacrificial rituals? They have sacrificial rituals? I'll show you how filthy the Pinaconi is. I think it's so funny to imagine a Ventine trying to do this puzzle. TikTok, Lucky is in action. TikTok, Lucky is in action. I did it. Give me my gems. They're all just conspiracy theories dreamed up by some B-grade tabloid. Oh, they're not really reality? Are you sure? I don't know, to me they seem very sus. I actually would believe that. Remember that the family's doing sacrifices. Free treasure chest.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
I love a reward with no risk. What on earth is this way? I know we're supposed to go that way, but there's this other side path. Oh, my lord, have mercy. Guess what I'm doing? That is not what I meant to push. Anyway, I'm pushing this. That was not what I meant to push.
World cleansing dragon.
You freaking fruitcake. Wow, these guys just fall over so fast and jump home.
Too little.
Go, Bladey, go!
That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Savor it for me.
I hit the mark.
Boom!
Sense a storm.
Oh my gosh, how many enemies are in this room? I just wanted this chest. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm not fighting you. Okay, so we cleared out that way. So what's this way? There's a space anchor here. There's a cutscene here too. Is that a bird? Girl, what are you doing in here? Yahaha! How'd you find me when I hit so well? Chirp, chirp. No, I'm gonna hide somewhere even sneakier. Gosh, those birds are probably my favorite part of just running around exploring Penacony. What is this? Oh, girl. Oh wait, no, it's just a oh my gosh, I was gonna be so mad if it was the 2.5 dimension puzzle. Okay, do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do... Where is it? We're missing this one. And then we'll do this. Not here? Okay, I don't know how that worked, but sure. Then we'll do... Am I just dumb? Oh. Anyway, do this and this.
No surprising win.
Where's the treasure? Oh, we manifested the treasure, you dummy. It's right here.
A reward with no risk?
Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many gems! I want to collect more stickers, though. Do I really want to fight you? I don't want to fight you. Nope. Nope. There's an open door that way. There's this. Excuse me coming through.
At the table.
Nope. Let me in! Let me in! Oh my... Why did it let me in? Anyway, no, I'm not letting you do this.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take.
Oh wait, it's a single target ult. Whoops. I thought it was AoE.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Oh my gosh, Dun Hung is literally my hyper carry. So what's this way? Girl, why do these doors take so long to open? It cannot go that way. Where can I go then? I don't think I can continue this room because, yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Oh wait, I can go this way. I can't tell if this is even part of the main story that I'm skipping or whatever. Oh my
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
I don't want to fight you. I also don't want to fight you. Is there treasure I'm missing though? Can't tell if I'm missing loot. Another nightingale. What's this? There's a bird back there. Yahaha. Give me that bird. Yahaha. Girl. Yahaha. Ta-da. I actually don't know when I can go back and get that bird. I don't know when they were drinking, where they were drinking. Oh, I did not mean to push that. Hooray, let's do this puzzle. All of this just for this? Oh. Yeah, how do I open up this thing though? Oh, I just have to press. I'm so dumb. You know what's funny is most of these artifacts they give you by doing the main story aren't even that good. She has a tarot card, but I can't tell what number it is. I don't see a number on it, Robin. But yeah, these look just like tarot cards. Is there anything else I'm supposed to see in this room? It looks like there's one more path I can go that way. To the right. Yeah, if we go that way to the right, we can explore further. Now, what do we have this way? It's the 2 cups! That's literally a tarot card. The 2 cups? I forgot what 2 cups even means though.
Feeling lucky.
Feeling lucky. No, I don't want to fight you. I guess we'll fight those FOEs. I want to use Dunhung skill. And then Blade. Oh my gosh, Blade! Oh, y'all are horrifying. Oh no.
High stakes, high rewards.
High stakes do have rewards. I'm pushing this.
The strength.
His break effect is insanely high.
Heaven's surge. Break.
Go, Dunhung.
Weaken dormant scales.
Yeah.
World cleansing dragon.
Yatta! And then Lynx just hit this thing. Leave him alone!
I will dispatch you.
Go, Bladey.
Sure, I'll play along.
Heaven's surge. Rise!
Rise! Oh, I don't like that.
Oh.
Yatta!
A blade knows no mercy.
A blade does know no mercy.
Hedge your bets.
Sent a stone.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it
I have no idea how to use this ult.
Heaven's surge. Break.
Yatta!
Inevitable. Failed to
Yatta!
stand you.
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them! Why?
Their paradise may be unreachable from
Savor it for me.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Bam! Girl, we got a problem.
The strength.
Yeah, we have a problem. I got no skill points. Okay, he's gone.
Spend freely.
Okay, we're fine.
Heaven servant.
What's up? Yo, this new enemy thing guy is annoying. Oh, oh.
Awaken the world.
That doesn't do any damage. His follow-up attack is AoE.
The dice have been cast.
Go, dude, go.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Bust.
Watch your head.
No, he's definitely gonna take it off.
Commencing research.
That was a lot of follow-up damage he did, by the way.
A blade knows no mercy.
Anyway, I'm gonna heal.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
Heavens.
Okay, this took a little longer than I would have liked, but we won. I was kind of messing around. Yo, my controller is being so unresponsive today. I think I got all the loot I wanted. I can't tell. Wait, let me grab this soda. There. There's so many rooms! Oh no, there's a mini game? Oh Lord, have mercy upon me. I already see exactly how this mini game is gonna go too. Alright, let's do this. I'm really bad at this. Wait, there's a bird I never got. Wait, no, that's not one of the birds though. Run! 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 Whee! Boss Stone's minions will experience true calamity when Hanu gets his launcher. Enemies will drop ammo after being defeated. If one round ammo hits multiple enemies, more ammo is dropped at once. Okay, we cannot miss. Hello? Yatta! What up? Yo, this is fun. Okay, what the? And guess what? What the? Give me that treasure. Yeah! And we got Hanu's Adventure Chapter 2. I think I did everything now. I think I'm done. I guess I can get rid of whatever this is too. Oh, there was treasure back here. If you use Hanu rocket to ignite the fireworks, will trigger an explosion that defeats enemies. Oh, well I didn't do that, but I still did this pretty easily. Thank you for the loot. I guess we're good now, actually good. Let's go back. What the? Yeah, because there's nothing else for me to do here. I think I'm done. Wait, so am I actually done with this zone? Can I leave? Because I can't advance forward that way. Yeah, I cannot go that way. So I guess we go this way. Yo, this optional stuff on the map, there's so much optional things you can do here. I understand why this takes forever for people now. Wait, what did I just get? I can't mess with this thing. It won't let me do anything with it. Hello? I can't do anything with this thing. Later? You get later? I did all this for nothing? King. Now I gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Can I teleport? No, I cannot. I did the same thing. Look, I love the gems. As much as casual as I am with Star Rail grinding, I do love me some gems. Well, at least the path was cleared by Aventadine for his sugar baby Kalis. Okay, I think I cleared out pretty much all this upper area. Let us go downstairs, actually. They are getting wild with their zone design in Star Rail. I think they have some of the most interesting zone design. Oh, yeah, haha, hello. Let me see if I can find your little birdies around here. I need to be listening in for them. I'm not doing a good job listening for the birds. There's a space anchor here too. So we came in from that way, and I decided to pass up this door because I wanted to go. Okay, show me the cutscene.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
We probably are.
No, but this door is locked.
Just busted open.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
You know, I like the way this guy thinks. Money does make the world go around. Am I gonna have to do a mini game in here?
There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
I wonder if this mechanism locks
with your
the
brilliant
door.
mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Right, Doctor.
Of course.
He loves bragging
Let's
about being
look
a
around.
genius.
When I see it, I will know it.
Fine.
Did I get ahead of
Why do I
myself?
feel that we're
Did I
pursuing a
seriously
degree
get ahead
in
of myself?
burglary
There's
now?
no way. Is there a way? Did I get ahead of myself? Did I get ahead of myself? No, I did the same thing as Jari, didn't I?
Found it. This is
Oh
it.
my god. And the thing reset. Well, at least the room got cleared out. I thought we were gonna come back here as Kalis or something and pick it up. Because there was another door we saw earlier that we can't even unlock ourselves right now. I just noticed that he wears heels, by the way. His shoes have heels.
And the nameplate
But I'm
reads
so confused
Oliver's
though. This is
Arch.
so tiny. How does it fit the
I'm
model?
amazed you can
Like
remember
the one on the
something
model
this
looked huge. The missing gap.
You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth.
mouth.
It's wise to remain silent when
He's tired of hearing you talking. You two return to the lobby. But yeah, how are we gonna unshrinkify this thing? Actually, no, it's not as big as I thought.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys.
Actually, yeah, this thing is huge. It looks. Did the art
I've never
shrink when it
played
was
with
in
it
that
before.
mechanism?
I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips. Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
These birds sound so silly. I love the way they speak. Beam, beam. Oh, he's tiny!
Oh, good heavens. Did I
The
drink?
doctors, look at him. The doctor's
Am I still in a dream?
smirking. I feel like the doctor's smirking at him.
Indeed.
Oh, doctor, you're
Wait, didn't we see something like this in the... When we came into Pinocone as Kalis?
down here.
Wasn't I like, why is this person
sand
giant?
pit.
Oh wait, I think that was a dream.
Actually,
I think that was.
we could make this
I think
work
that was
for
a dream,
us.
actually.
Just
You
find
know
a
what
way
I
to
mean.
slip
You
me
know
into
what I mean.
Sunday's collar.
I don't
and
know
I'll
what I'm saying
infiltrate the
anymore.
family just like
And
that.
you know what? Just ignore what I said. I'm delusional. I'm being delulu right now.
Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
Return to the pavilion lobby. Dude, why are you running into the wall? You're like me in PvP. Oh, girl, where am I going? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Anyway.
Hedge your bets.
Savor it
The
for me.
paradise may savor it for me.
Anyway, moving on from that rude encounter. No, I don't want to fight you. No, I don't want to fight you. Oh my gosh, there's enemies everywhere. It's like a circus show. No, I don't want to fight you. No, 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 no. I know I should be fighting these enemies a lot because I need the resources to level up Hanabi or potentially Aventadine. But girl, I don't know if I have the motivation right now. I'm pushing the wrong button. I don't know what I'm doing. I did it. Give me my loot. We are looting this place out. I'm sure this place isn't one-time only explorable, but I just want to make sure I don't miss stuff. I don't really like coming back to older zones that much. Look at all this. There's stuff everywhere. Like everywhere.
Feeling lucky.
Feeling lucky. They're T-posing. I wonder if the devs must have loved putting that in because they just can be lazy and just let the models T-pose. Okay, maybe I should trigger that cutscene. Y'all, I don't even know where I'm going anymore. You know what I just realized? I think this is supposed to be Pinocone. This is the part where we have that cutscene with Sparkle and Sample, I think, during Black Swan's quest. Oh, Lord have mercy upon me for I am doing yet another puzzle.
A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
My gosh, dude. You are greedier than me.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
There's something different. I don't know how to describe this Pinocone. It feels like Pinocone in daytime. Because the one we were in, the dreamscape we were in earlier, was in nighttime. It feels really weird to see this in daylight. Really, really weird. Na 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 na. Wait, there's a bird somewhere. I just realized that noise is what a bird makes. Where's the bird? See, I hear him. Doo-doo. Where is he? I heard him. I must actually be losing my mind. I swear I heard the bird going doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Wait, the Golden Hour?
I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
Yeah, this is a model of the Golden Hour. I guess that makes sense. Tell me, ask me if I guided to her.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour
this is a broken
base
bot.
model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
Kick it.
Model. Happy to be of service. Generating guide. Please wait patient.
Kick it again.
The nearest check-in spot. Please look behind me. A capsule machine model.
Oh my god. This bot is so broken. Wow.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be
He's
my
just
witness.
a nice, sweet, innocent Aventurine. He did
I
nothing
saw
wrong.
Nothing.
Totally. Oh, the doctor saw nothing. He doesn't want to be freaking messing with any of this. I don't blame him. This twink is nothing but
lucky.
trouble. Look for the capsule machine. I shall take this. No! You stink. Oh, you stink, fishy. All in. Dude, your follow-up up attack stinks.
I sense a storm. Heaven's servant.
You need like some talent levels, some trace levels.
Awaken, Dormant Scale. World cleansing dragon.
Spend freely.
Spend freely now.
The strength.
A blade knows no mercy.
We need to work on your basic attack, girl.
The fight is set.
Heaven's servant. Rise!
I need to work on that basic attack. Like, Lynx cannot be doing nothing. You need to at least do something. What's her light cone? She has Bailu's light cone. Oh, I can't even boost up her basic attack any more than I already have. Only 40%? Her basic attack does nothing. I feel like Natasha's does more. Does she have an Eidolon that boosts it? Oh, it's probably her E3. Yeah, her E3 is probably what's gonna help her. Oh, I missed this chest, weirdly enough.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it. Feeling lucky.
We are feeling very lucky.
Oh, capsule machine. Oh, there's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor! Do me a favor.
Oh, a cutscene. Oh my gosh, look at the big ratio we had. Did we win?
So, I was right.
I was
These
right.
models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
We know nothing about Sunday. He's so mean to him.
Well, one of the fragments flew upstairs.
We know nothing about him, but
I'll need to use the pinball
considering
machine
that he's enabling all this
myself up there
with the family nonsense,
tough.
And he's so indifferent about Robin supposedly dying, you can only wonder what type of person Sunday is, really.
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. And it's empty too. Doc!
Oh, Doc!
Need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell. I can hear you.
So this is like a couple arguing with each other.
Hidden somewhere in the hall, like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, excuse me.
Finally, a moment of peace.
No, the doc. We're playing as a doctor now. Doctor, I'm working on it, you twink.
Without that pinball machine, neither one of us is going
Oh my
anywhere.
gosh, he's just gonna complain this entire time I'm working on this, isn't he? Oh girl, I kinda wanna play as the doctor for a second.
Theater of the mediocre.
I actually don't have my doctor ratio leveled, so I have no idea what he does.
Answer me.
Enemy targets detected.
Girl, why does the doctor do math? Why is Pila in this party? Wait, why is Pila in this party?
Enemy data secure. Network
Anyway,
activated.
network is
Time for
activated.
little
Time for little
counterattack.
counterattack.
The times are changed. Awaken through blood cleansing dragon.
I'm so confused why Pila is in this party. I'm so like...
We have the upper hand.
The times are changed.
Doctor?
Adjust.
Ready for another?
I also need to work on my Pila's artifacts. I just realized she has like no HP.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
They really thought out how to arrange every single part of this zone.
Oh, you're back. Just place it here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I love that they're doing cutscenes for this.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Doc.
Feeling lucky.
Wait, I had a completely different party with the doctor. That was my MSQ party that was with him. It was Kalis, Pila, and Dunhung Il. Wee! Oh, Lord have mercy. I forgot how to play this minigame. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't remember how to play this minigame. No, I don't know what to do. Ta-da, ta-da. I need to somehow get over there, but this thing doesn't work. Wait, where did I screw up? Ta-da! Bird, if you don't shut up. I know that bird is somewhere around here. I hear him. I hear this bird. Where is this bird?
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking.
Ratio.
Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
Pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without
Oh my
a moment's
god,
hesitation.
the way they talk to each other. I'm just saying. I eventually maybe a punk, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm enjoying the dialogue. Now where is that bird? I am not Delulu. I know there's a bird literally chilling around here. We keep running past and it keeps going da 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 da. It's like somewhere around here. Or is it the birds that are outside? It's really hard for me to tell because there could also be just a tiny bird running around here. But I cannot be sure, gamers. Unique, it does not know. Believe me, I really was more sure myself, but maybe I am just a Lulu. I also really want to do this puzzle. Let's go this way. I give up. I cannot find these birds. Go. Oh my gosh, look at Ratio. He's you. Wait, that's the bird right there. This sucker. I was hearing you. I heard him from so far away though. Doo-doo. Girl, if you don't get your butt out of here. Okay, I'm gonna take this chest. I'm gonna take this.
Hold on. Piece of cake.
Turn this around. Oh my god, there's a... Wait, is that the bird I was hearing? Doo-doo. That must have been the bird I was hearing. Oh, girl, look at this circus show. I can either go that way or I could go that way. Let's start going that way. Yeah, let's go this way first. So what do we have this way? An FOE? Oh,
Feeling lucky.
You're weak to imaginary and not wind, so we don't want Blade in this party, actually. We actually might want to bring Pila. Maybe Qingxue. I think he's weak to quantum. He's weak to quantum. Qingxue, quantum.
Feeling lucky.
Something Elvis.
Water keeps the clouds soft.
Okay, I'm just gonna open with this.
World cleansing dragon.
Spend freely.
Grace. Heaven's surge. Break.
This is an awful idea, by the way. Qingxue needs points.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Choose me strike.
Oh, Qingxue, our luck is not here, queen.
They come.
Okay, I did it. Go for it, girl. Bam!
I hit the mark.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise.
I wonder what buff they have on them. I can't tell what that buff is. Damage taken decreases. This effect is removed when the enemy's weakness is broken. Qingxue, please, you cannot have the bad luck right now. Oh, thank you. Anyway.
Sure, I'll play along.
Qingxue, what? Her damage is making me so sad right now. I need to check her
Heaven's
stuff.
surge. Break. Awaken dormant skin. World cleansing
Okay, at least we got rid of Big Boy in the middle.
All done.
Piece
of cake.
So all that there was this way was just the FOE and some skill points. So what's this way? Let's try this way. No, I can't go this way. I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning. We need to take the other way now. Yo, Star Rail I feel like Star Rail really has stepped up their exploration stuff with Pinaconi. It's like kind of crazy how much you can explore with Pinaconi stuff now. Ghoul, hello. I'm fighting for my life right now. Trying to find my way around here. Okay, I did it. Boom, 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 boom. But yes, happy... I forgot what day of the week it is. There's Dusty. There's been a lot of cutscenes. There's been a lot. Like, we've been having a longer gameplay segment here, but there's been a lot of cutscenes before. Oh my lord, please don't hit me. Enemy encounter! Rude. I kinda like that they have a disguise. What are you up to, Ghoul? I'm getting so tired. I don't know if I can. I was gonna stream for 3 hours. I don't know if I can make it the whole time. I don't know. Unique is unique.
I sense a storm.
We'll see how I feel after a few more
Heaven's
cutscenes.
surge. Rise.
Bam. And bam.
All done. Peace.
I might switch out. You know what? You know, I have another idea. I think I'm gonna switch out Qingxue for Tingyun. But yeah, I hope your day has been okay. Unique is getting so tired. There was one point during one of the cutscenes where I just got sleepy. I was so sleepy. Matcha. Yes, dailies is very good. I kind of want to do Overwatch dailies. Honkai Star Rail is gacha game that is updated every 6 weeks. It's turn-based combat. It has a really cool story with some really good world building. And some of the world building goes past my head. It is made by the same people behind Genshin. Well, not the same people. The same company, different part of the company. There's a lot of the people who worked on Genshin early on went on to work on this game. Well, not a lot. A few people who went and worked on Genshin early on worked on this game. Went on to work on this game. Words are so hard. But yes, this is made by Hoyoverse. And let me tell you, Hoyoverse made this game with so much love. Literally, the amount of passion put into Star Rail is so visible. And
The joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end.
Like,
It makes me feel sad.
there was I played Star Rail
Penacony
since
isn't all
launch.
bad, right?
I played both
I'll
Genshin
use
and
this
Star Rail
interesting
since launch.
experience as a talking point at the poker table.
At the poker table. I should hydrate, you're right. I used to say, so back when Star Rail launched, I actually was really unhappy with the story. Especially after version 1.2, 1.3, I was not happy with the story. So I stopped playing Star Rail for a really long time. That was like December, and then I came back to play Star Rail in the middle of February, I think. Doo-doo! And it's really hard for me to say now. Star Rail's main story has been really, really like entertaining. I love the way that the characters handle dialogue in Star Rail. In Genshin has a certain way that they poise their dialogue, and they've always poised their dialogue since the beginning. But it's really hard for me to say which I prefer more now. It's getting harder and harder, which is really interesting for me to say nowadays. The thing is, my problem is I don't like grinding. No, Genshin and Star Rail are both on 6-week patch cycles, but they both release their patches at different times because they don't want to compete with each other, since, you know, they're sister games, they're sibling games. Of course they don't want to compete with each other.
Cool it.
I need to work on Tingyu and stuff. Uno momento. He has nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna push recommended gear. See, I don't know. The thing about trying to level grind in Star Rail is that you freaking in Star Rail and in Genshin, in order to progress, you have to deal with gacha. You have a random chance of even like, how do I auto add? But yeah, in Star Rail, you have a random chance of even getting what you want. I'm gonna do this for Tingyu, actually, she needs a lot more energy. But with 14, you aren't really grinding with a random drop rate at all. That's what I really like about 14. Okay, this should help Tingyu a little bit. Doo-doo. Good luck in PvP. I might do a couple more cutscenes and stop by to do some booty watch.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Girl.
Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face
I was about to say, these girlies are about to start
Tell
fighting.
me about your
They're not
plan.
sisters, but you know what I mean.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when
What is
dealing
this
with
called? There's a
people.
saying. There's a saying
Benefit
that is about to happen. I forget what it's called. They're about to
Looks like sincerity
start
isn't in your
bumping
dictionary.
purses, if you will.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's...
You are crazy, dude. You just want to do
On
whatever.
what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction, the IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Wait, so a traitor?
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused
You think
previously?
Acheron is running around murdering people?
That was just an excuse,
But
good
what is
doctor.
her motive?
There's something wrong with that woman, and we need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans.
Your reasoning is just that she's
Moreover,
freaking crazy.
I need to know her identity. If
Okay,
I'm
also
lucky.
she's mysterious. I guess that makes sense.
She could
we
be
know
an
nothing about her.
important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this
Friends? I love that they bold that.
But honestly, the murder case is likely
Friends.
unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange
But
a
who
private
could it
meeting
be?
with
It's obviously
us?
not March.
This
What
isn't
the
an
heck am I saying? It's
interrogation,
obviously not
but a
Firefly. It's
secret
obviously not
negotiation.
Robin. So who's the rat
We'll
in the
see.
family?
Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power.
I don't think...
In the end, I'll ruin this
I
beautiful
don't think Acheron has anything to do with
and
that. It has to be
create
somebody
the
in the
grandest
family.
death.
But who have we met so far who can
If
meet
the
that
chance of winning
criteria?
is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play.
I can't think of anybody right now.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
Dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
You are... I need to make a party with Aventurine and Qingque. I think that would be very chaotic and fun. That's him right there! They're gonna start bumping purses! The girls are fighting! Okay, if they're gonna start fighting, I'm gonna... Actually, I don't know if we're gonna necessarily fight him or if he's gonna summon a bunch of ads on us.
Feeling lucky.
Feeling lucky.
Cool it.
Oh, Tingyun recharges her ult. I don't know what I thought Tingyun did. Okay, I'm just gonna leave Tingyun on that. Alright, girl. You on the hot seat right now, Twink.
For you, IPC ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday.
Mr. Sunday.
However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Wait, I need to look on something about Aventurine. Does he
You
have that
ought to know this
brooch
better than I do.
that baby had in the cutscene
He's
earlier?
already
You know, I had so
faithfully
much
fulfilled his
time to
duties,
look at him. I didn't even
hasn't
bother
he?
trying to look for the brooch.
Yes, the doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family.
Sure, you know, you can trust us
I
even though
have
we
come
want
to
to
know
tear
you
you all
very
apart.
well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The
Back,
fact that you
hello, we
succeeded
made
in
it to this
overcoming
scene.
many
Yeah, they're
obstacles
bumping
just to meet me
purses.
gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and
I'm
courage.
dead.
But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person.
I enjoy
and put
the
yourself in a situation where
ratio
you
and
shouldn't
Aventurine
be,
date a lot.
witnessing
A tragedy.
that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I sure witnessed that.
You don't look
I just
too well.
realized that
Am I making you
Sunday
anxious?
has the cat face, the cat lips.
If not, then it means I'm on your side.
Sunday has this face, is what I'm trying to say.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you.
Sunday is a scary cat.
Well, there's no
More like
need for us
scared
to be
D cat.
evasive. let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore.
Yeah, because she died.
Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you.
Now, who
hold a
in the
different
family could have
opinion.
done this?
Now your
Was
noble
it
status
you?
has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending
kill
the
your own
murderer and
sister?
avenging your
Like
sister's
that?
death. You're feeling anxious because you're out
Oh,
on
wait.
a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me,
Who
Mr.
done it?
Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return.
Was it Sparkle? But they're making it very clear that
naturally, you
it's
wouldn't
someone
incur any
in the
loss from
family who
this.
did the deed.
I just want to reclaim what is
So
mine.
who?
My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and
the box in which the cornerstone is stored.
The what now?
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds
I have no idea what he just told me.
for an object so
I have
precious.
no idea. Oh my
It probably comes at an even higher price
Jari,
than other
help
forms
me.
of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about,
I have no idea what Sunday just said. A sacred stone that seals the preservation emanator, and what a liquidation specialist to 10 stone hearts. I have nothing. I have no idea what he just
do
told
you
me.
always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not
wasn't that
protrude from your
brooch
vest.
that was on him as a
your
baby?
trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable.
Jari,
and
you
in
don't know
order
either.
before
It's okay.
leaving
I don't
the
know
house.
either. I have no idea what the heck they be
I'm
talking
not the kind
about
that
at the
takes
time in this
risks.
MSQ.
The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
You'll find out. Okay.
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After
A stone
all,
given to him
a
by his
merchant can't
boss.
function without a bargaining chip.
I have no idea.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me.
Do you think that's Aventurine committed the deed?
The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will
What
not
the
be able
heck
to fabricate
witchery is he
lies and make
doing?
false vows.
Hello?
What have you done?
You can't
Under
lie.
the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf.
Oh my god!
Next.
What in the
You
fruitcake
have
nonsense is
113
happening right
seconds
now?
to
And the
prove your innocence
ratio is just
and
watching.
gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you.
The harmony.
Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
His alpha powers. What in the Omegaverse? And this is
What a
pheromones.
simple
I'm
answer.
dead.
You, too, understand that idle chatter
Ew, they even
leads
have the
only to
freaking pheromone
poverty.
stink clouds too.
Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
What?
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room
Wait,
right now?
but How does that make sense if he
Yes.
handed it over to the family and it's
Is
in
your
this
memory
room?
free from any kind of tampering or
What?
deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the
What?
Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
He sure is.
Yes. You even know about that?
He sounds like he got shoved into a
Do
corner.
the
Oh
Avgins
no.
have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
You know who does?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
He did. I don't know if they're still alive.
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
Yeah, unfortunately, Genshin and Star Rail had the problem
No.
where you can only stare.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Are they dead? Are they all dead? Perhaps? What do you mean, perhaps?
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
Oh, yes, he sure does. Smile.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box?
Sure. The bird is watching. Ratio. Uh-oh.
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open
What
it,
in the
Mr. Aventurine.
pheromones?
It's your last chance to defend your honor.
Watch it be gone for some reason. That's gonna be so funny if it's just somehow gone.
Please.
Ratio doesn't want it. Ratio's like, I'm not here. It's gone. I knew it. So who
Are
took
these
it?
what you're looking for?
The Aventurine, and there's another stone here. System hours ago, Dulite Pavilion. Earlier.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean
He's
that you
got
are
the
willing to take the
balls.
side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner
Dang.
who sees the pursuit
The way
of
he said
knowledge
that,
above all.
Mr. Aventurine's company.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the strategic investment
Oh my
department have
god.
united,
Freaking my
progressing
my
together in the
automod
interests
is
of the IPC.
so my automod never ceases to surprise
You'll
me.
have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
Yes, sir.
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
Ratio is very funny.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it.
Shrink.
The box containing the cornerstone is unique.
I'm unique.
And only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
So did Ratio screw him over on purpose? Oh my gosh.
I appreciate
So the
it.
Ratio screwed him over? Bruh.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
People happy. Not the people happy.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Gepard's
But then what is
body.
that blue stone?
This
No, that
is the
green
very
stone.
ruse
There was
he
a green
intends
stone.
to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 stone hearts chisel their own
can't believe
will into
Ratio
the cornerstone.
literally screwed him
granting them
over,
an
not screwed
unparalleled
him, at least not on
greatness.
screen.
And this golden statue is also known as Topaz, not Adventurine. And it belongs to Topaz. So, do you wish to confront him?
You know, I didn't do Topaz companion
Not
mission.
at
I
the
don't know if
moment.
that really matters.
I'm more
here,
interested to know the
or...
location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that
Oh,
cornerstone
they don't
has
show
been
her
in your
stone.
hands
Oh.
from the very beginning.
So she is also someone who is supposed to have one of the stones. Is that
I
his?
see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone. More precious than life itself. With a bunch of
Maybe I
worthless
should do
jewels.
Topaz's quest.
Disguised
We'll
as a
see.
gift of money waiting to be confiscated. Is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's
Mr.
style.
Gambler style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep.
Isn't
leading
Aventurine
to a
supposed to
total
be
loss.
gold? So why is
Learned
it green?
Doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you.
Also, congrats on the W
As for
bully.
the villain,
Maybe I join for more dailies in a moment, but
hope he
this it
retreats
depends
in
on how tired I get
humiliation.
after this cutscene.
it was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Dun dun dun! I got you got to mess with you. Ratio's like, I'm not here.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste.
So what did he do to Aventurine? 17 hours to live?
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial.
Did Sunday just pull some
genuinely see no
witchery
reason to
curse on
absolve you from
Aventurine?
Is this what the harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent, but I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning.
Hey, if you don't help me, you're gonna die in
Throughout
17
these 17
hours.
system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on
What's a
whether you
little
can
alpha
complete my
musk
test within
magic
the
between
time
friends?
limit.
I hate that so much. Alpha
Should you succeed,
musk.
you will be able to coalesce
screaming.
into the harmony and be with your family. If you fail, You will
I
suffer
know exactly,
the wrath
exactly,
of the eternal
exactly.
centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Oh, not the mask.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the
servant?
evil hidden in the family.
What
from
in the
an
BL
external
manhwa is
perspective.
going on here?
I will purge the evil from the inside.
This has been nothing
and
but
bring the real
fruitcake
culprits
content
to
for the
justice
past
within
2
17
hours.
system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then
Anyway, Aventurine is not gonna get out of this in one piece. He's gonna freaking die.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair.
That
Your
isn't
carnival
fair.
reeks
You
with
don't
the
play
stench
fair
of
either.
cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
this is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's
Sunday
support.
acts like the
Your
most
bag is over there. Do as you
antipathic
please.
brother ever.
I believe you can trade
Considering
this bag
his
of
own sister was
worthless
dead.
jewels for
That
everything you
I'm
need.
never gonna forget that cutscene between
That's
him
what
and Sparkle and how
gamblers excel
indifferent
at,
he looked.
Isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
Twink.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
It definitely isn't at the start of an execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all.
Does Sunday think Aventurine did it?
By the way,
it's really hard
before
for
you
me
go,
to tell.
I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
I don't know.
Kakavasha!
Oh my gosh.
Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
Look at baby Aventurine.
I got it back, sister.
Sister.
You went to look for them? That's too dangerous.
Yo, their world
It's just a necklace.
is
It's
so
neither food nor
desolate.
water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me
Shell
not to look for
slashers?
those catechins again, okay?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won?
You know, I just happen to be really good
Tell
at
me.
betting. Y'all, we are still in this cutscene, by the
I
way.
made a bet with them. The
I
two
think
birds
this
in the
entire
desert
time
and
Ghoul
me.
was in that
Who
PvP
will die
game. I'm
first?
still in this
I won.
cutscene.
They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Fair and square. Even Sai Nijima would be impressed.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be
Fangabios.
watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad...
Did they die? They are dead.
Look,
oh my
this
god.
is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
Yes, shell smasher, egg killer does sound like a snake, or maybe a bird. Is there a bird
I'm
that smashes
sorry,
shells?
sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace.
Their parents are freaking dead.
There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember
Okay,
what Mom
maybe you know maybe I roll for Aventurine and for his light code, and you know maybe I do become an Aventurine maid, and
She has also
you
granted
know
us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we all Avgin have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself. And never
Are you
resent
gonna
the
build my
pain and
characters?
poverty
Look,
you're
I need
going
to build Sparkle. If
Alright.
there's one thing I learned from today is I need skill points, so I need to work on my Sparkle. Actually.
Listen to me and swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this
This just
wealth.
makes me so sad because I can only wonder.
But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us,
Catecan Abjin extinction event. So I really
Why
wonder
did
if
she
the
not protect
sister.
Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand?
I wonder if the
After all,
sister
Dad
lived.
went to the Catecan's land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If
They
every
lived in a
rain pour was
desert
Gaiathra
world.
Triclops' forgiveness and grace,
Some kind of wasteland world.
then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
I need to look up again why people are so against people outside of this world are so against Afghanians.
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
What? Huh?
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask.
Wait, then how did she
kind
get
of
into the
traces
dream?
do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time.
But
This data will be included in
where's the
statistics
data
and handed over to the
for
family for the screening of any
Robin
data
or-
anomalies. Immediate action will be taken
or
once
what's
any
her
illegal
face?
behavior is detected.
Firefly.
I apologize. The hotel does not have access.
The
This
Bloodhound
information is managed by
family?
the Bloodhound family. We can
Who's
only
the
gain
Bloodhound
access if there's a
family?
problem.
Wasn't that
Looks like nothing can be found here.
Gallagher?
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound
I think
family
that
for
was
information.
Gallagher's family, right?
Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine?
We haven't seen
We
him in
are
a
looking
long
forward
time,
to
since
her
like the
performance.
beginning of the first patch.
What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly. So
Yes,
I guess things are
Gallagher.
pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a
Much to think
spectacular
about
show for all
then.
of you.
I'm sure.
So Gallagher can keep track of all the data of who is coming in and
Sure
out of the
enough,
dreamscape.
No one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's
And
no
Gallagher was
information on her in the
after
hotel
her,
system.
right?
Even if she's a stowaway.
He was after
she
some
should have a
stowaway, and we
disguised
managed to
identity
convince him
after
that
entering the planet.
she wasn't,
She's also in the running for the legacy.
or something like that. I forget what we
How
did
is
to
she
get away
going to
from
sneak into the
Gallagher.
dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
The Garden of Recollection, or the Stellaron Hunters. It would have to be the second option because she was working with Sam.
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly, a fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel
The
seal.
hacker girl.
According to the scene witnessed by him, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves,
Could they
they're
have found
bound to
a
have
way in
plan.
as well?
Who are you guys?
Oh, girl, the cutscene never ends. I have been in cutscene for like.
Bravo team has arrived at their designated position.
Oh,
Ready to execute armed
girl.
evacuation operation. Boss, get moving.
What is this goofball music?
Armed evacuation? Boss, are you drunk?
Cutscene City, buddy.
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later. Understood?
Act verse, report later.
Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
Hey, check it out! That voice.
Oh my gosh,
Could
this
it
is
be the
goofball
IPC workers
music.
from Bellabog?
To all
Wait, am I supposed to know who these guys are?
IPC will be
I don't know who
conducting
they
special
are.
operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe
Sorry, I don't
zones.
remember anything about
Compulsory
these
measures
guys.
will be
From
enforced.
Topaz's quest. Oh
request
well.
a beating for you, Locke.
I made a,
Not
you know,
to
hi.
drink during
I've never met you, but now we're meeting each other.
Take him back to the hotel room.
Hi.
I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Anyway, this is awkward.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
We never met Miss Topaz. Well, I haven't.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings.
This is very awkward. I'm surprised they didn't change the dialogue here.
It's fine. Do as they ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action.
All right.
Yes. All right. As you see,
I want a Stario
the
character
IPC
named
isn't
Sapphire.
Very popular here on
She's a
Penacony.
colonizer.
Cordiality from the family is
Wait,
a
I thought the
mere facade.
Pokemon event was
The
with
former frontier prison has turned around.
what's her
and
name?
cuffed
Not
its
Ronmei.
shackles on the
I think it
IPC
is
staff
Ronmei
now.
I'm thinking of.
Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation.
Whose
is
event
allowed
was
to
the
attend
cats?
banquet.
The
An
cats.
entourage like
The
us.
cat-looking things.
We can only sit around in the reality
Pokemon
hotel.
was Topaz?
Unauthorized
Oh.
to even enter dreams.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone.
The cats was
The
Ronmei.
IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear.
Yeah, Aventurine is
You're all
very,
helping
very
to investigate
cursed.
some dirt on the family. Are
She's
you
the
not?
deadbeat mom.
Let me know
Oh.
if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings
I guess
with
we're
them?
good to meet up with Gallagher again.
Yep, they're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them?
Please, please,
It'll
please
take
end the
spotlight off
cutscene.
me.
Please, please,
Being
Topaz,
constantly
please. I'm
stared at
counting
is
on you to end the
really
cutscene. Please, girl. Please. Please. Oh! Okay, we're going to end now that we're back on Kaelus's POV. Here's the plan. I'm gonna try to take some time, hopefully, off stream to level up Sparkle, because I really should with this team. It's very skill point hungry. We're gonna end stream. Where is she? I don't even know where she is anymore. She's over here. Yeah, I'm gonna level her off screen and figure it out, and we will continue the story tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna finish tomorrow. We're gonna make some progress, and if we don't finish tomorrow, we will sure finish on Saturday. Anyway.